Deetra, how are things looking?
Yeah, cold, and that's going to be the theme at least for the rest of the week, although we do have a gradual warm up in our forecast. I want to give you a check of EMEPA live radar, and you can see where the snow is still falling. Well, it has dried out for the areas that were socked under snowfall like Louisiana and Mobile. Now folks across the south and east are getting some snowflakes anywhere from Charleston over towards places like Norfolk. But here's a look at the numerous storm reports that were out there from, again, Hampton Roads back towards Texas, and specifically for our neck of the woods. We also had a couple of reports. We had a report that came in out of the Morton area. Again, just some light snow that was reported. We also have reports of a dusting of snow around the Clark County area near DeSoto. Speaking of Clark County, here's a view from East Quitman of some snowflakes that were flying. A really decent shot here. You can see the snow kind of flying in the wind. But unfortunately, we weren't able to see much in terms of any accumulation. So the reason for that is because of dry air. It just ate away at the snow and didn't allow us to have that snow fun. And that process in terms of the snow evaporating before reaching the ground, well, that's called virga. So again, you have this setup where you have snow coming from the base of the cloud where the air is saturated. And as that snowflake falls into that drier air, it evaporates before we could see any evidence of it at that ground level. So that's why our area didn't get to enjoy much in the way of snowfall accumulation. This is a different perspective of what virga looks like during the warmer season. You may see this in spring or summer. You see the base of the cloud here where you see these little, almost like a cloud wisp that's coming from the bottom of the cloud. Well, that's precipitation. It's actually falling, but again, it evaporates and it kind of looks like a jellyfish, so to speak. But again, that's just another example of virga. But first alert weather days remain in place, more so just heading into tomorrow morning because we're expecting dangerously low wind chill values yet again. Here's checking the temperatures right now. Actual temperatures into the upper teens in Meridian. We have a light wind, but with that wind, even only 5 miles per hour, it's making it feel like it's about 12 in the city of Meridian. As far as wind chill values in other areas, well, here's a check of what it feels like. In Decatur, it feels like it's 7 in your area. It feels like it's about 6 degrees in Philadelphia, and it feels like it is 14 at the Sour and Quitman. So again, dangerously cold. This type of cold, you can suffer from frostbite and hypothermia if you're not dressed warmly and dressing in layers. So please keep that in mind, especially if you work outside heading into tomorrow. Here's an estimate of what it'll feel like as we kick off the day tomorrow, and we're expecting widespread single-digit feels like temperatures. So please make sure that you are dressed for that type of cold, but if you can, stay inside and enjoy the warmth. Thankfully, we do have a warm up as we head towards the end of the week. You see, as we head towards Thursday and Friday, even though we're going to have bitter cold starts, temperatures will finally get above freezing. That's going to take place tomorrow, as finally we're going to have a high around 40. Today we did not get above freezing, but by the weekend we're expecting 50s to return. That's going to feel like summertime compared to where we've been. But we also have a next chance for rain coming this weekend. It's going to be more so Sunday, and then that's going to kind of follow us as we work our way into early next week. So a little unsettled for next week. You'll need the umbrella, but our chances for snow, well, that's gone for a while. So again, let's talk about those lows tonight. Again, heading into tomorrow morning, we're talking teens, well below the average. But as far as your highs for tomorrow, keeping it around 40. Lots of sunshine, though, so we'll take that. And then from that point, temperatures do start to warm up. So here's that 10-day forecast at 10. You'll need the umbrella by the weekend. Thankfully, we'll warm up a bit by the weekend. And we don't see really any evidence of snow potential within the 10 days. So, yeah, sorry, dry air kind of killed our opportunities today, but at least we had gorgeous sunset views.
We did,
Not sure if y'all saw that.
And Deetra wanted to usher in the snowflakes here in our area.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see
She
that.
got some snowflakes on, and she gave me the inspiration to throw on my snowflake tie as well, even though we didn't get to see those little snowflakes here.
That's okay. At least we're bringing the vibe.
Yeah, bringing the vibe into the area. Well, thank you so much for that, Deetra.
No problem.